let me tell you something. We were broke. And Ian, let me tell you, literally broke. In 2010, I declared bankruptcy, public bankruptcy. I have won in the game of being happy. I'm happy. Every single day I get to do the things that I like to do, which by the way, for me, that's really freedom. Not having to do things that I don't like to do. That for me is the real freedom. When you have to wake up every day and go to a place that you don't like and work on something that you don't like and be married to a person that you don't like and have kids that don't like you. I mean, that's not winning. That's not freedom.
That was Manuel Suarez. If you've ever wondered how to be more successful, want to do better in life, want to achieve more in life, listen to this guy. He's definitely a success. I look up to him. I think he's great. He has his new book, Marketing Magic, that has come out, and it is incredible. Be sure to get it. 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 This is the show Successful Solutions. My name is Ian Tolson, and this is the podcast that we show go-getters how to make action their greatest habit. Very excited for you to listen to this entire show. Want to give a couple shout-outs. One, to Mitchell. You're amazing. Congrats on your house. Two, to Kevin. Dude, you're just awesome. Like, every time I talk with you, I'm like, I feel inspired. And same thing with Joey. You two are the best. And Paul, I just want to say thank you for always encouraging me to make these podcast episodes. You guys are incredible. Keep doing well, guys. Enjoy the show. Cheers.
What's going on, Ian?
Yo, Manuel. Whoa, look at you.
Yeah. What's happening, my man?
Oh, just living and loving life. I think you have the coolest background that I've ever seen anyone ever have ever.
Appreciate that. 19 years together already since we've been creating on this beautiful family. I got 4 incredible children. I've been lucky. I have 4 healthy, very hardworking, great kids. 2 great companies, somewhere around 250 employees that I get to manage every single day between both of them. That for me has been, for sure, an incredible journey, a great process, especially because I've been able to do it outside the system. I did not go through any traditional education. Anybody that really believes in the traditional systems wonders, how the heck did I accomplish so much success? I must be doing something shady. But I didn't. I pay my taxes. I'm a good citizen. I help my church. I contribute. I help people. I don't do anything illegal. I don't use drugs. Been able to accumulate enormous amount of wealth, great groups of people, surrounded by a lot of great people. So I won, and I keep on winning every day. So there's obviously ups and downs, right? It would be a complete and utter lie to say that there aren't days in which I'm not upset or frustrated or like desperate about I'm trying to accomplish something or like throwing a fit with my staff. But in general, I live a great life. I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very lucky. I don't take any of it for granted. I'm appreciative of where I came from and where I'm at right now. And I'm doing things like this with you right here, Ian, because I feel like I got to give back to people, and I want to show people that's possible. I want to show them what's possible and how they themselves can actually get themselves to a path for a better future for themselves, for sure.
Wow. Dude, you're a definite inspiration. With your desires to succeed on every level, how is it that you never put a ceiling over your head?
I think that the one common denominator with all very successful entrepreneurs, I've had the opportunity to sit on the same table with some of the brightest minds in the world. From the voice of Bart Simpson, that's my client for many years, Nancy Cartwright. True story. Awesome. 6 years my client now. Chick Corea, 4th winningest Grammy Award-winning artist. I have gotten to sit down with these people, and I can tell you there's one common denominator with all of them, every single one of them. There really isn't a finish line. It just never ends. We always want one thing, and it can boil down to one word, and that word is more. We just want more. It's a little cliche-ish that people talk about how it's all about the journey. It's not about the finish line, but man, is that true. Over the last few years, it's been a record-breaking year every year. I'm on track to make more money this year than I ever even dreamed that it was possible.
Wow.
And I'm hungry than ever. Like, how do you explain that, Mia? How do you explain? How do you explain the fact that I still wake up every day and the first thing that I do is get to work and start building and doing the next thing, even though I have accomplished so much financial success. It doesn't stop. I don't have schedules. It's Monday through Sunday. I keep on working. I enjoy it. The only logical explanation for that is that I just like to play the game. It's just fun. I want to get to a point at the end of my life in which I can look back and answer the following question. Did I maximize my potential? That's all I want to be able to answer. I literally want to be able to look back and ask myself, was I able to actually maximize my potential in this life and in this body? And I do not want to answer that question with a no. I do not want to answer that question with, I could have done this, I should have done that thing. I would have all this stuff and I would have been able to accomplish so much more. I don't want that. So I make that a personal mission of mine to really get to that point. Legacy. That thing that you pass on to generations, that you hand down to others. Obviously, losing my father is the most intense thing that I've experienced in my life. But to see the continuation of his information, of his value, of his message, of his mission, it has been everything that I need. So I am hungry. I am motivated. I want to create this. It just drives me every day, man. It's just, again, going back to the word more, right? I just want to accomplish more of that. There is such a big world that there isn't really an end to how much impact you can create in this world. There's only an end to the energy that you put into it, but there's no real end. You are the one deciding when you're done creating that impact for whatever reason. And I'm really far from that myself, for sure.
That's incredible, man. I love everything you're doing and how you're doing it. With Grant Cardone, for example, just a very successful man, he had at some point mentions not really having balance in your life and talking about this concept of more. What is your viewpoint on it? Because with everything that you have going on, I mean, we're talking about some huge, massive levels of success. And you're saying, I spend time with the family, I spend time with the business. In your mind, how do you manage all of these things at the same time?
What a jaw-dropping episode. Everything Manuel Suarez has to say always just touches my ears with grace. It's incredible to hear what this man has to say. Truly, truly setting a good example in the world of entrepreneurship and knowing how to achieve your goals. It's just amazing, man. I always love hearing what he has to say. And the entire episode is incredible. Side note, go get his book, Marketing Magic. Just do it right now. Click the link below. I'm going to include that. Click that right now. Just go get the book. It'll change your life. It'll change your life, being able to catch this man's secrets. And speaking of the full episode and how incredible it is and amazing, is I actually need your help in releasing it, because at the moment I need to get more viewers on this podcast, and you are probably my best bet in relation to that happening, because I don't know how to do ads and I don't know how to do a lot, but I do know how to edit, and I do know how to put a podcast episode on YouTube. So if you want to see the full thing, go out and share it with as many people as you want. I need 50 comments from 50 different people saying, I want to see the full episode, and then I will feel obligated to do so. But I need your help in order to do that. So the ball is in your court if you want the entire thing. And man, the full thing I remember listening to it and I was like, wow, I can't believe I got the fortune to hear this man talk for an entire hour. It was awesome. So feel free to be awesome and share it out, and feel free to keep being who you are. Keep being awesome, keep being wonderful, keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing in life. I want to just encourage you to be your best self, and have a great day. Alrighty, cheers.